Okay, so today we're going to show you how we make sunflower seed butter at home, which we use as our nut butter instead of like peanut butter or almond butter or anything like that. We generally make sunflower seed butter. And here are some sunflower seeds. We got these from Aldi. I have some roasted seeds. The raw seeds won't work for this recipe, so okay, because she's copying you. That's what you did. You want to show the sunflower seeds? Show the camera. My little dirty baby. She wants to see you. Alright, one question is, okay, that's enough guys. Enough waving. They see you. Hi. Okay. The question is, why use sunflower seeds? We actually started using, well, we stopped using peanut butter some time ago, and we rarely eat peanut butter. I actually remember one time when Tristan was very small. Hey guys, stop. One time when Tristan was really small, he had gotten a hold of the peanut butter and stuck his hand inside of it and dipped some out. By the next day, the peanut butter had mold just growing all throughout that peanut butter. I was like, this is so disgusting. I was like, you know, it was just really gross, and it grossed me out for a long time. And years later, I was watching a talk by Barbara O'Neill. She gives really great health information here on YouTube. And she was talking about how peanuts have a high incidence of the aflatoxin. Peanuts have a high incidence of aflatoxin. So I looked it up, and peanuts are usually grown in really warm environments, and it gets really, the fungus that's low to the ground grows a lot on the peanuts, so they tend to be heavy with fungicides when it comes to peanuts. So the ones that are not organic are usually really high in fungicides along with pesticides as well, because of the incidence of the mold and trying to prevent the mold. Okay, no baby, you have to be quiet so we can learn, okay? Yeah, okay. But the organic peanut butters actually have less fungicide, because they're not supposed to use fungicides on there, at least not supposed to use the ones that aren't considered organic. But then they may actually have a higher incidence of the aflatoxin, which is really toxic, and they have found it to be cancer causing, especially for like liver cancer. So anyway, I mean, there's so many reasons to be afraid of different foods, and everyone's going to tell us, you know, different things. But for us, we decided, you know what, we're good with peanuts. When it comes to peanut allergies, a lot of people have allergies. Now we use sunflower seeds, and sunflower seeds are really high in a lot of vitamins and minerals, so we tend to just stick to that. And they're actually cheaper than a lot of the other nut butters, the sunflower seeds, like the almond butter and things like that. And I found that it's really easy to make it at home, only if you have a Vitamix. So that is another great reason to have a Vitamix. I talk about that like in every other video, but I cannot imagine being without my Vitamix. And I literally just put this, I'm going to show you how I literally just put this in the Vitamix and make nut butter in no time. Seed butter in no time. Okay, let's go ahead and show you how that works. Okay, so we are going to, this is roasted with sea salt in there.
Have you opened this one?
Yeah. So I'm literally just going to pour that in there. How I do the sunflower seed butter, I just turn the Vitamix on, and I turn it on low. And then I just slowly turn it up. Pay attention to how it sounds. And you can kind of see over here.
Look, it's pouring in.
I know, it's pouring. That's what I was going to show them. It's pouring in from the center. But you see how now it's like spinning air. So That's when I start getting 100. You guys want pumpkins? Okay, great. Yeah. And I just push it in lightly from the top. You like that? Yeah, it does kind of fall in. Alright, I'm turning it up a bit more. You would think it would just be better to turn on high, but it seems like it works better for me, like just gradually turning it up until all the seeds are really well crushed. And I'm just pushing it from the top down towards the middle. Are you eating, Olivia? Go give it to Poppy. Give it to Poppy. We're gonna make the balls, remember? But first we're gonna show how to make the nut butter, the seed butter, which we just did. I have done this with roasted cashews. I've done this with peanuts.
What's this?
Hold on, baby. When I used to make my own peanut butter, I did it in here.
Hey, look it.
You just want to make sure that it's roasted. If it's not roasted, it's not, leave it alone. It's not gonna have the oils to help grind it up. You probably could do it raw if you did it with oil. You had to add oil or something. I've just never done it. We'll say that.
Should we make it, what's this in here?
Oh, baby?
Then make this, what's here and here?
Make sure you can see this, honey. There you go.
Can I scoop it out?
Scoop it out, scoop it out. Oh wait, I was using that one for something else. But yeah, go ahead. It's already all... See how well this pours out? You just want to make sure you blend it long enough. Like this actually feels a little hot because it's been blending so well. If you like yours, like some people like chunky peanut butter, if you like chunky seed butter, then you can not blend it this much. But you're doing a pretty good job with that spoon, Manny. See, this really gets it pretty clean. Okay, wonderful, Manny. Thank you.
Get this.
Yeah, you just have to get that. How would you think? What's the best way of getting that? I figured you were gonna do that. Okay, so that's our sunflower
butter.
Now, I like to use this in recipes that call for peanut butter. To me, it has the most, after you lick it, you can't stick it back in there because then you get your germs in there. It has the most, to me, it tastes the most like peanut butter of all the other like nuts and seeds. When I used to do like health fairs, like I did one for Dannon, the yogurt company, and one of their plants, and they couldn't have anything in their facility that was like an allergen. And so I had made actually some carob candy bars, which I did on another video on my channel. But I had to use the sunflower seed butter because they couldn't have any allergens in their facility. Also, when I've done like health fairs for kids at schools, I've had to make sure, like, when any recipe that calls, baby, I'm still talking, hold on a second. No, but don't you put your little spoon on anything else, okay? Because it has your germs. Yeah, I've used this sunflower seed butter in place of peanut butter because it has the most familiar taste and it doesn't have any allergen threats. So yeah, that is, no baby, because that has your germs on it. Go put that in the sink, baby. So that's what the sunflower seed butter looks like. Very nice.
And these are gluten-free for we got these from all these, and we're making the frosty.